I think it's pointless.
Sometimes it's not always about you winning. Sometimes it's about you trying. And I
Mm.
think him trying is what's needed for the other actors out there because they're not getting paid what they deserve. Let's be honest.
Realmatic Podcast.
Terrence Howard, he plans to sue the CAA over the show Empire. Got a video for y'all. Hopefully y'all remember who that guy is. He played as Lucius.
Bro,
Why is he suing?
Back pay.
I can believe it.
Howard announcing the lawsuit today against Creative Artists Agency, or CAA. He says his agents also represented the show's producers and put their interests above his so that he unknowingly accepted a smaller salary than he should have. And he says at the height of Empire, he was making $325,000 an episode. Howard says he's looking for justice, even if it costs him work now.
I think this is about equanimity now, and it's about accountability. It's about being a whistleblower. I know that in coming and speaking out against CAA and all of the relationships that CAA has, that this might be a death blow to me being able to secure work inside of that.
300 racks. He said that wasn't enough. What y'all
I'm not
thinking?
gonna hold you. It's too late. Sorry, buddy.
Facts.
I truly think that you need to take. He should have eaten his L. I don't think that this is a big enough thing to stand on right now. After the fact,
Yeah.
Empire has been over for years now, and yeah, I'm all for actors and people like that getting the most out of their money. But this is like you realize, dang, I could have been making more money back then doing this. It's your L's. You live and you learn. And I think as like an actor, you have to learn the problems of this industry. You can speak out against it, but starting a whole lawsuit to get back pay on something that in your original contracts you weren't getting paid, that I don't think that that's the way you should be standing. Like, to even know, oh man, I'm going to cost myself future work. It's like,
You set yourself up for failure at that point.
you know what I mean? Bro, have the conversations with your fellow actors and be like, hey, yo, look out for these problems because it messed me up. And now I know to look for it, if that makes sense. But I think starting this whole thing, I don't feel like you're about to be a pioneer in acting for doing this. Because this looks like what the hill he's trying to die on is like, oh, I'm doing this for the other people. You're doing this for nobody else. You're trying to get the bread out of this. And yeah, it's going to make people rethink their contracts and how they pay people, but I don't think that you're the guy who needs to do this now.
Mm, I think he has a case.
Sure.
I think he got a case. I think he need to do that shit, man. Do that shit.
I think it's pointless.
Sometimes it's not always about you winning. Sometimes it's about you trying. And I think him trying is what's needed for the other actors out there because they're not getting paid what they deserve. Let's be honest. They're not getting what they supposed to be getting.
They not, but what's the point of it right now, though? I feel like there was a lot of things that led up to the way things kind of ended in that show. It was a mid-ass show. It had 3 good seasons, and then Jesse's situation kind of like was the ending mark of your show anyway. So let's keep it a stat. There was reasons why you didn't recoup on what you thought you were gonna recoup. Then doing that shit years later, bro. I guess be that person, I guess. But bro, at this point, you're just look greedy.
It's not greedy though.
Look, bro, you're getting paid 300 racks. There's some actors that didn't even get paid at all.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing though. We can't live in scarcity though, bro. Can't look at it like, well, you know, people ain't getting nothing, so I just gotta
It
accept
wasn't.
this.
It was not. It's not a work.
That's
Like,
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like he's looking at it like, no, I didn't get what I deserved.
why you said that back then?
He didn't know.
But just live with it.
No, bro. You can't just live with everything. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, you can't just live with shit. If
You
somebody do
can.
you wrong, bro, get that shit corrected.
You're
There's a
Terrence Howard
hundred,
making three hundred
there's
thousand dollars.
103 episodes of Empire,
Yeah.
meaning he's made $30 million,
Come on,
$30,900,000 on Empire, right?
come on,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
That's what we're based on. I truly will. I really just can't stand on the fact that I don't think that building a case on your own team's mess ups is that big a deal. I think that's on you.
It's not.
I think it
Like,
needs to
of
be
course,
done.
all studios are going to try to make money and find ways to do it.
Exactly.
If you ain't got the strong enough legal team to catch that stuff when you were creating this, the thing is, Terrence Howard, you weren't a small actor at the time. You knew how much that you should have been trying to get paid for this and what you should have been pushing for. To find out now, oh, there was more money I could have gotten.
Man,
But why are we taking that point of view? Why are we assuming that they were just slipping?
Because
why are we not assuming that they probably were doing some fuck shit with this contract? And that's why he is actually doing this.
That means you're
That's how people get into 360 deals and everything else. You ain't read the contract properly.
Because you have a shitty agent. I mean, you didn't do your work.
So because niggas got through that 360 deal and they got fucked over, they should just be fucked over?
They should be teaching other people,
yo,
you
to make sure you
looking
get
out for
fucked over.
this.
Yes.
Nah,
Suing them, yeah, sue them. Now you're not gonna have other work. I don't know.
It gets the awareness out that they fucked me over though.
But what does it gain long term though? Because you're
helping people in the long run.
Who are you helping other than yourself?
The other actors, so that they don't get in the same position. But if you say
that.
nothing, if you just grab that L and just move on, now more people are going to take L's because you didn't say anything.
He does not give a fuck about them actors. He give a fuck about his pocket.
I don't think so, bro.
I know he's doing this.
I don't think so.
I truly do.
Yeah, he's doing it for them.
I'm just saying, 3 years after a show ends is like, dude, all right, yes.
Years later,
y'all acting like it was 30 years.
It was
3 years, bro.
It's been down there 5 or 6 years.
You know how long it takes to indict somebody?
3. Yeah,
I don't know if it's 3 years.
No, I'm saying. I'm not saying.
I'm like, I don't know. I'm just saying it takes a long time when shit goes. Like I don't know, man. I think he got a case, bro. I think he needs to do it. I don't think we should be just sitting back like, why you waiting this late, bro? It's too late.
He did, but he waited hell late though. I guess at this point, it's like, what are you trying to gain right now?
It's the statement, bro.
Nobody care about this statement.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Nobody care about this.
That's crazy. So if you was done wrong, bro, you wouldn't want somebody to stand up for you, bro.
If I was making $350,000 per episode, I guess at a point
when you were supposed to make $3 million. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? That shit hit.
I don't care.
Nah, you gonna care, bro. You gonna feel like you got robbed.
I don't care.
What the fuck are we talking? Are we being for real right now?
Yes.
If you got $300K when you were supposed to get $3 million, y'all not gonna feel the type of way about that? Y'all not gonna want that money back? I guess we just different then. I guess we just different because I want all my money.
But we don't even know if that was legit what it is though. He might just be greedy right now.
Shit, the way he talking, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
sound like he was supposed to get probably $2 million off that shit.
He good at convincing. He got you convinced.
So. Can't just accept everything, bro.
Oh, man, don't let Terrence Howard confuse you, bro.
I know what I'm talking about, bro.
I know what I'm talking about.
I know what I'm talking about, bro.
You know, who has felt like, oh yeah, I should be getting paid more. I understand where he's coming from. It's just, I don't know. It's the hill that he's like going on now. It's like, dang, dog.
It's not working.
You're gonna be in it for a minute, and I doubt that. And the thing is, I don't think that he's gonna get money for it.
He's not.
I don't think that. Like, yeah, the fight's gonna be real and it's gonna bring awareness, but I don't think he's gonna win that in the end.
Yeah,
I don't know. He's gonna be fighting. He's gonna be fighting for a minute.
Yeah, he will.
Realmatic Podcast.